about to get into it. We have Seesaw Machu versus Fizzmint Slushee.
Let's go!
Losers round 4. So
that's insane.
Starting on PS2.
Lumio City, the spirit of Cattail truly is alive and well. All right, a lot of damage onto Seesaw right off the bat, 47% in building. Ooh. That laser interrupting everything happening in there. A lot of damage being thrown in there, but not a lot of damage being put onto Machu so far. 15% is not a whole lot, and I don't know, in a composition like Snake Shulk, this is just a really weird composition, man.
This is a very interesting composition. You do have a little bit more of that weight with Snake being a little bit of a heavier character, but when I see both these characters, I just see extreme hitbox presence, right?
Yep. You get to throw out those forwarders as Shulk, the nairs, just a large disjoint. And then, obviously, with Snake, you have a lot of explosives to work with.
And also, what a catch there from Machu.
Good laser from Machu.
Like, I do think that was really good on Machu's part, because who are you going to think going for an option like that, right? Oh, my goodness. You see him getting smothered by Gyro here?
Yep.
Slushee hasn't been able to do a whole lot until then.
But he finally gets out of that situation with the help of a grenade and gets right back into a disadvantaged spot, unfortunately. But either way, both of these characters are in rage territory. And, man, Shulk is holding on to this for dear life, but this Rob has still not taken very much damage.
But I can see Slushee being real careful about placing these explosives, trying to have that constant presence, able to catch both players there, but unfortunately, oh my goodness,
not gonna live that one.
Okay,
yeah, Fizz is gonna live this one just fine. He's got jump art to work with.
And also you got that Shieldman auto to help you with survivability too. Talk about a character that can really stock tank.
Oh, absolutely, it can. Now, both of the characters on Seesaw Machu side, very, very hurt. Right, and one of them is going to disappear eventually. Both of them are going to lose a stock now. And now, 3 stocks apiece.
Hey!
Despite a very strong start for Seesaw Machu, Fizz Slush are bringing it back.
That was very scary there for Fizzmint.
Rob down air is really, really hard to hit on the jump art up B.
Okay.
It's so hard. The window is so much tighter than you think it is because of how fast he's moving.
I can see what you mean, but there was just this concern of like the distance, right? Of course, Rob would have to do it like preemptively, but I don't know, man. I feel like there was definitely a scenario. Oh my goodness, Slushee really trying to get that spike there earlier. Good patience, able to avoid getting hit here. Being able to grab Incineroar would be pretty huge. You get rid of that revenge.
That'd be nice.
No value. But there is that potential, you know, hey, if he hits a teammate, you could just straight up kill him for touching him.
Yeah, absolutely. Ooh. Now, both of these players at 1 stock, never mind. Machu's gone. It's just Seesaw with 126%, and it's relatively doable. You're working against 2 very weak stocks right now, but it's scary.
Oh no! Well, they do have 1 stock.
All right, yeah, they got a stock share.
Hey, they're just going for the 1v1.
Okay, yeah, fair enough.
You can they're on loser side. They want to make prizes.
All right, fair enough. You get the win by any means necessary. You know, like even if the F smash onto your partner connects and they lose their stock, it is a little unfortunate, but you're fine. Right?
This ain't your doubles round 1 anymore.
Right? Yeah. Now, either way, looks like there is going to be a little bit of a stage swap because they are looking at the rule set. No run back. There are bans
I've been seeing that a lot here at this event. And people are being real careful about what stage they go here, what they ban.
And I mean, it makes sense.
They have a solid game plan.
Yeah. Not seeing a lot of Battlefield, for example. People just wanting to avoid that triplat. Just not gonna show that off here. And I don't imagine we'll see it against Snake. Yeah, we're not gonna see it. We're gonna see the small Battlefield come out instead.
All right. And we're not seeing any character switches?
Nope. I would not expect to see any character swaps from this roster. The most likely character swap here is like Fizzmint going Aegis, but
Really, I have yet to see that.
you have, well, that's because
Is
it's
there a
very rare.
reason?
That's
Is there a
because it's
reason?
very rare. Like it doesn't come out often, and I don't know that I've ever seen it in bracket, but
Okay.
either way, Fizz's like sole character is Shulk, so it's unsurprising that you would not have heard of the Aegis. But that just kind of tells you how specialized in these characters all of the other players are, right?
Like right now, you can see both teams still just scrapping, going at each other. The nade actually catching both players there after Slushee got thrown.
And this is starting pretty similarly to the last game, you know? Like, a lot of early damage going in the favor of Seesaw Machu and an early stock. But we did
What
see
a
something
catch
similar last
there.
time. Oh, he's not able to get back with the jump art, even from the other side of the stage. A little bit unfortunate for him, but these stocks are both pretty vulnerable for Seesaw and Machu. They are heavy characters, again, so it might be hard to take the stocks, but if they disappear quickly, then Fizzmint Slushee still have a pretty good chance.
Bro, I hate Rob.
Why? Why?
I'm just like watching this and seeing the non-stop pressure and advantage just being maintained in doubles of the like format, right? Because you got so much that can go on, but I can just see Machu being able to smother whoever he gets his hands on.
Well, doubles Rob is a different beast, but I like Rob. I think he's a very
I
fascinating
think there's some
character.
exciting things, but like from a player's perspective,
Well, yeah, that's fair. I
Yeah.
don't really have that perspective. Oh, that's an unfortunate F smash.
Oh, interesting. So
the hero pawn.
Slushee didn't get hit by that up smash.
Nope. He did not. Is there iframes on that? I'm not even sure, actually.
I'm guessing what happened is hit the iframes of Rob and whiffed him while he was being buried.
Ah, I can see.
That is my guess of what happened.
I can see it. Yeah.
But right now, Slushee at
Either way.
123%.
Yeah,
Blue
Greg's in
team-
danger. Greg in danger.
But we
Good
tech those.
We tech those every day, every single day.
And gyro play, say less.
All right, so Seesaw does go down to one stock here. He's got to hold on to the stock. Never mind, it's not going to happen. It's just a stock from Fizzmint against 3 from Seesaw Machu.
Okay. We can definitely see Machu maybe losing the stock here. You have to be careful here on what you go with in terms of commits. Going for grabs, for example, does set you up for a punish. And
Oh my god.
a punish they did.
Nah, that combo was nasty. That I can't even. I cannot sugarcoat it. That was nasty. That was
Just good awareness.
fantastic awareness. Knowing where the angle was going to go, knowing how far you had to be away to use that up there. Just so well done.
Yeah. But that's definitely one of the big things when you're in a 1v2 scenario. Going for grabs, smash attacks, any high commit option is, you know, you're playing with fire. You can either, you know, get a huge boost from it, or you just lose the stock outright.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. All right, once again, same characters, unsurprisingly so. Do I even need to bring up the characters at this point? It kind of feels like we're not going to see anybody else. And I mean, it is a best of 3, so this will be the last game.
This is do
Hollow
or die.
Bastion, Fragments of Sorrow. One of these teams is going to go warm up for singles. One of them is going to continue moving on in the doubles bracket here at Sundown Saga.
And already seeing a great start there from Fizzmint, keeping the pressure onto Seesaw, but you know, Seesaw hitting right back right now. And then we see Slushee and Machu scrapping. You know, you want to try to get some of these explosives in, you want to corner your opponent. It's just, it's difficult with Rob's movement. Rob has surprisingly decent movement for being such a big character.
Yeah, and he's got the tools, he's got the hitboxes, he's got the weight. It just makes him an all-around great character in basically any mode you want to bring him into. Like you were bringing up earlier, the fact that he's able to consistently hold an advantage state in a mode as chaotic as doubles, which is just absurd.
Yeah, and ended up seeing a situation again where we saw Machu go for the berry grab, and we saw Seesaw whiff the punish once again. Something I was kind of hoping to see in terms of the difference was going for the down smash instead, because I feel like that would connect.
I can see it.
especially when you have revenge. I feel like it can be a nasty smash attack to hit, but there is a concern that you would hit Rob maybe with a long-lasting hitbox.
It's possible for sure, but either way, it's 5 stocks to 4 right now.
Hey, they just need to get rid of that Machu stock, and
Yeah.
they're sitting good.
Yeah, Machu is in a lot of trouble right now. 104 is not where you want to be, but as of right now, that was an opportunity. If that had connected, that was gone.
Oh my
But that's so clean from Slushee.
It was extremely smart, taking advantage of the hitbox that comes with the up special, and then confirming that into the back air. It looked
With the Cypher.
like you can't get as straightforward than that.
No, absolutely not. But it was cleanly executed. It was very well done. And now he's been in a pretty bad spot, unfortunately, since that one little interaction win. But that was another advantage. That was a disadvantage of the Cypher, right? It gets revenge very easily. And
Well,
Incineroar
it's just
takes that stock.
Incineroar having down sweep that confirms into 4 till on ledge is not okay.
No, it's not. This character is something for sure.
Oh, and great recovery there from Slushee.
2
Slushee is
stocks to
kind of getting
4.
stuck at the ledge a little bit more than you probably want to, and especially being on that last stock at the moment.
And Snake's a character that's pretty good at getting around ledge guards, but this time around just not able to consistently do so, playing into characters that are really good at denying those options, and that up air is probably going to seal the deal here. Shulk, he's a character capable of some crazy things, but I don't know about this one.
Just you can't autopilot too much. Going for grabs, I've said it again and again.
Don't do that. The jump art, you are going to get back just fine. The arts are going to keep you alive for so long. They're going to do so much work for you.
I'm just saying you're giving up hope if you're going for these grabs all the time. Like
Yeah.
it's just you're asking for a punish in a scenario where you can't afford to get punished.
Yeah,
I know
for
I
sure.
know it's the best
Oh.
opening, but
Yeah, it's a very good opening option, but when there's 2 people on the enemy team and not just one, it's a problem. And just like that.
and going for like tomahawk grabs, they're like really good